Hey everyone, welcome back to Wearholic. Watches serve as a useful tool and also reflect our personality. The same type of watch can make someone look attractive while it might not suit someone else. That's why we should buy watches that match our personality. In today's video, I will compare the Galaxy Watch 6 Classic 43mm and 47mm variants. As you already know, both watches have the same software. The only difference is the size. So I will compare them based on their size to figure out which size suits you the best. The Samsung Galaxy Watch 6 has two types and comes in 4 sizes. I already compared the regular Galaxy Watch 6 with the Galaxy Watch 6 Classic. If you have not seen that video yet, tap the I button to check it out. I will compare the 43mm and 47mm versions of the Galaxy Watch 6 Classic. I have got both watches here to show you how they differ from one another. I will compare and talk about the major differences. At the end of the video, I'll give you my final thoughts on which one is the best for you. Let's explore these differences to help you figure out which size suits you better. First, comparing how each watch looks, the difference in size between the 43mm and 47mm versions is apparent. Apart from sharing a height of 10.9mm, there is a noticeable difference in the appearance of both watches. The 43mm version is visibly smaller and more compact. On the other hand, the 47mm variant looks significantly larger and heavier, making it challenging to conceal under sleeves. If you look at the watches on the wrist, the Galaxy Watch 6 Classic 47mm completely covers the wrist and looks quite large. The 43mm variant seems to fit the wrist size quite well. If your wrist is average size, the 43mm would be better because a 47mm looks bigger on your wrist in comparison to the 43mm variant. If you plan to use one of these watches for sleep tracking, the 43mm variant would be preferable as the 47mm size might make your sleep uncomfortable. Both sizes of the Galaxy Watch 6 Classic have the same design with physical bezels. Apart from their looks and design, there is one more difference: weight. The 43mm watch weighs 52 grams, while the bigger one weighs 59 grams. Honestly, this is a tiny difference and you probably won't feel it at all. Now, let's talk about the prices. The smaller 43mm version costs $400 and the larger 47mm one is just a bit more at $430. So there is not a huge price difference between them. By the way, I will drop the links to buy them in the description below. When it comes to screens and specifications, the 43mm watch measures 42.5 by 42.5 by 10.9mm, while the larger one measures 46.5 by 46.5 by 10.9mm. The bigger size means the 47mm has a 1.5-inch display compared to the 1.3-inch display on the 43mm. With the larger screen on the 47mm, you get to see a lot more information on the screen. The bigger screen makes it easier to interact with watch apps because you can see more content at once. Both watches use 20mm bands. Samsung uses 20mm bands in all of its Galaxy watches, so you don't need to worry about finding compatible bands. There are plenty of options available in the market already. But if you are looking for the best band for your Galaxy watches, then you can tap the I button to watch our video on this. Other than this, both watches are only offered in black or silver variants. There are no other color options available for either of them. So which size should you pick? Well, they both do the same things. If your wrist is not on the larger side, the 43mm might be more appealing. But if you have got a bigger wrist, the 47mm could suit you better. Think about your wrist size and how you want it to look when making your choice. I hope this comparison helped you decide. If you liked this video, then please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more wearable tech content and comparisons. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next one.